In today's video, I've got 5 facts about Kotoko Iwanaga from the series Inspector / a character analysis video. We will be going over Kotoko's bio, background in the anime, her voice actors, her abilities as the goddess of wisdom, and more. And a quick warning that there will be spoilers, so just a heads up. And for more weekly anime character facts videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Anyway, with that being said, let's roll intro and get straight into the video. Kotoko, also known as the Goddess of Wisdom, is the main protagonist of the Inspector anime series. She made her debut in episode 1 of the anime and chapter 1 of the manga. She is a female human who was 15 years old when we first met her, 19 currently in the anime and around 20 at the current stage of the manga. Her exact birthday hasn't been stated. Iwanaga has a very small and doll-like appearance. Because of this, she often gets mistaken for being a young child. Her skin tones are very pale and her eyes are a beautiful indigo colour. As for her hair, she has short curly blonde coloured hair that frames her face. Because she is the goddess of wisdom, she is often referred to as the one of one eye and one leg. This is in reference to her prosthetics, in which her right eye is a glass eye that functions and looks exactly as her left eye does. Her left leg, again prosthetic, attaches to her around mid-thigh height. Attire-wise, Kotoko wears a white dress with blue highlights. This dress has puffy sleeves that she can attach and detach as she pleases, white socks, brown shoes, and a white hat that has a black ribbon. Iwanaga also has a red cane. This cane is custom made for her, and though she actually doesn't need it, her family constantly insist that she uses it. Personality-wise, Iwanaga is very outgoing and has a very calm, carefree attitude surrounding her. She is very oblivious of danger and tends to jump head in to make sure she solves the problem at hand. She puts a lot of her trust in the yokai that help her out in finding the root of the problem or concern that she is currently working on. Kotoko is very clingy when it comes to her boyfriend Kuro. The two met when she was 15 and she fell head over heels for him. Love at first sight vibes. They of course met 2 years later and began their relationship, much to the obvious dislike, I guess is the right word, of Kuro, though his true feelings are yet to come. For me, Iwanaga is a really fun character, and part of that fun is how witty she can be. She is obviously really smart and a quick thinker, which one helps with her problem solving as the goddess of wisdom, but again making these witty remarks that we mainly see in her interactions with Saki-san. The two obviously were at odds to begin with, but have put their differences aside to solve the mystery of Steel Lady Nonase. Lastly, with Iwanaga, is that she certainly is a girl you shouldn't judge by appearance. Kuro's cousin Rika obviously made this mistake, as she told Kuro straight out that Kotoko was not a good one for him on their first meeting, to which obviously Kuro agreed. Despite this, after the awkward introduction between the two, Iwanaga and Rika became close. Iwanaga's Japanese voice actor is Akari Kito. She has voiced other characters such as Nene Yashiro in Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, Nezuko from Demon Slayer, Suzune Horikita in Classroom of the Elite, Noa Himisaka from Wataten, and more. Iwanaga's English voice actor is Lizzie Freeman. She has voiced other characters such as Cardinal in Sword Art Online, Rain from Isekai Cheat Magician, Erika in Lupin the Third, Eremni from Kakaguri, and more. Iwanaga is the goddess of wisdom. As so, she is trusted by most of the spectres in this world, though there are a couple that disobey her. The yokai and spectres constantly seek out Kotoko when they are in need of her help to solve their problems. In return for her help, she tends to get them to help her with the cases that she is working on by either sending them out as, I guess you could say, spies, or asking them directly if they were witnesses to the case that she was currently working on. Like I mentioned earlier, Kotoko is very smart and intelligent. A power of hers is that she is brilliant when it comes to deduction and solving these supernatural mysteries. To add to this deduction ability of hers is the way that she can easily break down and make her deductions very easy to understand when explaining to others. We saw this particularly in episodes 2 and 3 of the anime when talking to the Guardian Serpent. Now, staying on track, as I mentioned, Iwanaga is the goddess of wisdom. At the young age of 11, Kotoko was abducted by the yokai and kept hostage, I guess, by them for 2 weeks. In this time, they asked of her to become the goddess of wisdom and a meditator between both the spirit and human worlds, a request in which Kotoko gladly accepted and without hesitation. This, of course, came at a cost, and in this case, the cost was her right eye and left leg. She was, of course, eventually discovered with the amputation of her left leg and her right eye having been carved out. From that moment, Iwanaga has become the first person the yokai seek in order to help solve their problems. But thanks for watching this my video 5 facts about Kotoko Iwanaga from the series Spectre. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you'd like to see more characters from this series, let me know in the comments. And a quick shout out to Warwick and Animator22 for supporting me on Patreon, as well as the beautiful bunch displayed on the screen, and of course the rest of you supporting me on the other tiers. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for supporting me. If you're interested in what rewards I have to offer on my Patreon, the link is below. Don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed this video, check out my other links in the video description, and subscribe for more anime content. Till next time, my fellow weebs, peace! 涙の味はもう紹介としても